The story of Chili's is actually, necessarily, also sort of the story of Brinker International, the parent company that owns the Chili's brand of restaurants. In 1967, Larry Levine, a young man fresh off a failed attempt at a music career, attended the inaugural. Years later, on March 13, 1975, Larry Levine would open the first Chili's restaurant, where they served gourmet burgers and French fries, and were known for having lines out the door. Around this time, in 1978, a man by the name of Doug Brooks would also begin working at Chili's, but more on him in a bit. Throughout the rest of the 1970s, Larry would continue expanding the number of Chili's locations. Continuing into the 1980s, things were still going very well for 1991. Chili's officially took the title of their parent company, Brinker International. In that same year, Chili's opened their first international restaurant in Canada, followed shortly after with a restaurant in Mexico in 1992. In 1994, after 11 years at the helm, Norman Brinker retired, appointing Ron McDougall as the new CEO of Brinker International. However, Norman would remain on as chairman of the board. Despite these changes, though, in 1996, Chili's would go back to their gourmet burger roots, introducing the Big Mouth burgers to their menu. By the 2000s, Chili's was well on its way to becoming a brand recognized all over the world. Ron McDougall stepped down as Brinker CEO. In his place, Doug Brooks was appointed as chairman of the board and CEO of Brinker, in addition to his president title. This is the same Doug Brooks that first started with Chili's back in 1978. And finally, on August 3, 2001,
Chili's tasted to UAE by Mohammed Saleh Billah. His Saleh Billah Group Hospitality Division humble beginning in 1997 with his first ever Chili's in Al Gharaif, Dubai. As we all know that Chili's delivering fresh tex and fresh mix flavors like no place else. With that, Chili's Mega Mall gives you friendly service, tasty food, homely atmosphere. What more? Happiness guaranteed. Welcome to Chili's Mega Mall.
Welcome to Chili's. Welcome to Chili's.